Hi, my name's Trudy MacDonald and I'm the Managing Director of Talent Code HR. One of the most common challenges I hear from business leaders is how to create a culture of accountability. I'm personally really passionate about seeing organisations thrive as a result of implementing really simple and powerful people practices. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few really simple tips around how to take the accountability of your organisation through to the next level. When looking to create a culture of accountability, there's two key angles that we need to tackle the problem from. The first is looking at how we can embed some really simple tools and practices throughout your organisation so that the leaders and managers within the business have a framework by which to hold people accountable. The second angle that we need to come at this from is how do we look at the individuals and what motivates them so that they actually have a desire to want to be accountable. So let me start with the first piece. When looking at implementing systems and practices around accountability, it starts with a concept that I refer to as defining greatness. And what this means practically is first and foremost, making sure that you've got a really good business strategy. As a leader, it's important that you can clearly articulate to everybody in your business what greatness looks like for your organisation. Now, with that framework, you've then got the opportunity to really do some tangible work. And this is where you take your business objectives and goals and cascade them down through to every single role in the business. The outcome that you're looking for is making sure that every single person in your business understands what greatness looks like for their role and how that links to the broader goals and objectives of the business. That's particularly important when you're looking to create a sense of purpose for people throughout the organisation and for individual teams so they can see how it all rolls up to a much bigger purpose. Now, when we look at this concept of defining greatness, it's not just about cascading down goals and KPIs. There's another side of it, which is how people actually go about delivering on their objectives and goals. And this is where your company values become so important. If we look at what people do and how they do it, both pieces are just as important. So the what is the objectives and the goals, making sure they cascade down from your business strategy, and the how is a combination of having very powerful and meaningful company values, but adding into that the additional behaviours that are required at a leadership level, for managers, for supervisors, and ultimately for everybody throughout your business. Now, the second part to this equation is creating the desire for people to want to be accountable. And to be honest, this is the trickier piece. If everything you do through part one with the goals and the cascading and getting everybody aligned around what it means to be great, if that is done well, you'll actually be able to use it as a really powerful engagement exercise to get people bought into the bigger picture. But when we talk about the desire, there's a few pieces that matter here. Number one, regular, meaningful conversations about the things that matter with all of your staff. And this is where it's so important to train your managers to make sure that those regular conversations are taking place. The second piece of the desire is all about your culture. And the big three items that we're looking at here is making sure that everybody in the organisation has autonomy, so they feel empowered to actually do what it takes to do a great job. The second thing is mastery, and this is the concept that everybody in the organisation continues to improve and is getting better. And the third concept is all around purpose. And this is about making sure people can see the bigger picture and that ultimately they've got a reason to get out of bed every day. In summary, creating a culture of accountability takes time, and it's a journey that you need to commit to as a leader for your organisation. Embedding the tools and the processes and the systems so that leaders and managers have the framework for holding people accountable is just the first step. The other side of that is enhancing your culture so that there's a real drive and a desire from everybody to want to be held accountable. I've just touched on the surface in this video in terms of what it takes to take your business to the next level of performance. If you'd like to have a chat to me, I'd be delighted to continue the conversation. don't hesitate to reach out to me and we can continue. Thank you.